Hey everybody, this is Cyrock Omega, and welcome to some Super Nintendo. Some SNES classic stuff. Alright, you do have audio here. Very cool. And I played through like 40 out of the like 76 minutes of Super Mario Land with no sound. Like, that is only something that can happen to a Twitch streamer. Like, damn. So it's 4th of July. Just about the height of summer. It's pretty toasty out there. And everybody went out and watched fireworks, and now you're home. Say you're a kid in like the mid 90s, and you get home and you still got a lot of energy because you just watched the lovely fireworks, and your parents let you stay up late this evening. Normally your bedtime might be about 9 or 10, but now they're fine if you stay up maybe about until midnight or something, playing some Nintendo games, maybe you're watching a movie you rented from Blockbuster or something. So I just feel like recreating that a little bit for myself. I was thinking about playing some United States of America in Hearts of Iron 4, but to really celebrate the 4th of July, but not really feeling that right now. Not in a Hoi 4 mood. So we're gonna do some SNES grab bag. Let's just start with some classic Super Mario Brothers. Oh, lovely. Actually, hold on a second. Do I wanna... We could have some frames here. Wood paneling. Do I wanna just go with a regular... I feel like the regular... Like everything else is just... Nothing is... If they all had specific borders, maybe. But actually, hold on. Maybe I kind of like this one. Nah. I think we're just gonna go with the regular. Let's fire up some Mario Brothers. Mario World. Alright, somebody... I don't know. Erase. This is one that I really have the fondest memories of from a kid, when I was a kid, other than Mario 64. Plot in a Mario game? Expounding? Crazy. I'm Princess Toadstool. Peach. Yoshi. Introduced in here. Apparently A is a spin. I thought that was like... Okay, yeah, it is A. I don't know. It's gotta remember to get used to this. So Y is run. That's a weird thing, just compared to newer consoles, where it's like... This is the first console that really had the 4 buttons and a diamond formation. And, pretty much innovated exactly how all the future consoles are gonna be. Like the PlayStation, the Xbox... This is... They have the same 4-button layout. Just... And the same letters, too, just in different positions. Kind of weird for B to be at the bottom and A to be up into the, like, on the right, Y to be in the left, and X to be at the top. But whatever. Let's actually play the game. Come my way. Diddly diddly. Ah. And these dinos are the first thing you see. Not a Goomba, like in all the other games. Well, I mean, Mario 1 and 2. You can store power-ups. Oh, so kind. This is not a rude NES game. This is a polite Super NES game. And the music. A cool cave. A relief to the summer heat above. But mysterious. Unknown. Oh, and yeah, in case you hear any popping in the background, it's fireworks. If that wasn't already obvious. Now, what's back here? Right. Got released right there. Point of advice. Oop. Silly me. I'm gonna get you. Didn't get you. I'm dumb. I need to stop saying I'm dumb. Not because it's wrong or self-degrading necessarily. Because it's boring. Not very interesting commentary. Oh, really? Shell doesn't have the bonsai bill. That's a little surprising. And having a checkpoint, you know exactly where it is as well. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Pretty, the city of Nice. City of Nice. It's pretty. Hey. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Gotta remember that holding A, you bounce higher. Dun 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 dun. Almost got whapped. Oop. No, die. Oops. Beep. What's the story behind that little pool as well in Yoshi's Island? How many coins? Beep. We don't need to be doing any saving here, because I'm not going to continue this file. I'm just kind of playing around here. Such a kind game, give you essentially infinite lives right there. Select. So they haven't beaten the level yet. Once you beat the level, just go back and select your way out of all the levels, and you basically have infinite lives right there. They want you to play the game. you imagine that? They don't want you to suffer with an incredibly difficult video game. Like, I mean, difficult is fine, but they want you to play it. They don't want you to stop, get frustrated and annoyed, as I often do, and easily do. Climb this. Nah, let's not. Keep on going with my boy Yosh. Having Yoshi's like, it's a little bit of an invincibility sort of thing. You get hurt, you just lose Yoshi, and you can get him right back. Oop, hey there. Yoshi, Yoshi, Yoshi. There we go. Yoshi. Yoshi, go back. "17 stars for me today." Correct. That was awful timing. I don't know what I was trying to sing. Fireball, yeah. So cheery. Huh. I didn't know that one actually turned into... I didn't know that one held a coin. Did it always hold a coin? Yo, first Fire Flower. The now far inferior power-up compared to others in this game. More Fire Flowers. Ooh. You guys. Pokies originally in Mario 2. All those guys that in Japan, it's just like, why are there Doki Doki Panic enemies in my Super Mario 3 and Super Mario World? Well, it's because, we didn't get the real Mario 2. The more difficult version of Mario 1, essentially. Oh man, didn't get it? Fourth of July is nice. Got a very active, positive energy about it. Alright, Iggy's Castle. The Koopalings return. Good old Fireflower. And your butt kills him. Run to my butt. Man, that's a soft tush. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Bam. Run into my butt and die. Haha. Sitting ducks. Can I kill you with this? Can't. Oh yeah, this is just supposed to make this fall down. I was expecting something a little bit fancier, but nope. Nope. Boo. Oh, no need. Oh. Wasn't pressing A, wasn't pressing up apparently. I'm bad. Whatever, let's just speed through this a little bit better. Oh. That's exactly what I meant by speed. It's RNG manipulation. That's not what I meant to do. Just give me this. I was right there. Lost 2 lives to being bad. Run, oh, that's... I thought you could actually just run past all of these. Might be on the far end and you'd be fine. Apparently not, though. Not with that first one, at least. Oof. Alright. Run into him, because I felt like it. That's a ball. It's not like even a fireball. It's just a ball. Yeah, you hear that, fireworks? I'm not great at video games. I'm okay, maybe. Sometimes. Depends. But I'm persistent, mostly, kinda. There we go. Died on the first boss like a dingus. Oof. Where are those fireworks at? Someone detonated Iggy Koopa's castle outside my house. It's so loud. Donut Land is the land for me. Bury me in Donut Land. Amongst my donut people. Oop. And we need to get ourselves... Oops. I was thinking we could get ourselves a little power up. But I probably shouldn't have done the spinny jump on him. I shouldn't do it with Yoshi there either. Oh, and you guys. Are these the same like spitty fire flowers from Mario 2? I never really thought of it that way. Never thought of these guys like that. This one. Go middle. Right. No. Middle. Right. Left. Aha. Alright. Left. Right. Middle. Right. Middle. Left. Right. Left. Middle. I wonder if those are random, or if they're always a set pattern. Oh, nice that I came back for that. Oop. Oh, Yoshi, come back. At least I got a feather. Aha! Melee attack from Mario. Oh, they just give you one here, apparently. Hey Zor, how's it going, man? Sacrificial Yosh. Hope you had a good 4th of July. Only got about 30 minutes of it left where I'm at. How do you do the dive bomb? I think I just hold forward, right? Yeah, there we go. Ah, that's fun. Oop, I'm running out of time. This keeps happening to me. Happening to me. Alright, let's just run. Up. Right. Down. Great power up. Alright, here we go, Yosh. Let's get killed here. Let's go ahead and not lose Yoshi. Whatever, you just died. Hey, I like my item collecting. Makes you feel good. First auto-scroller. Auto-scrollers always weirded me out. It's like, what kind of arbitrary mechanism is, come on, Yoshi. I'll do that. What is forcing us forward here? Really? Time? Yeah, I guess so. Isn't that true for all of us? What is... Alright, this is the one... Where's this one? Oop. Bye, Yoshi. There we go. Well, time is apparently infinite here. Besides that whole timer, you know, that we've got over on the top of the screen there. Alright, here we go. Come on now. I don't need this. Key. Hold. And no mask came after me. Isn't that nice? Alright, just look all around. This map was so cool when I was a kid. It's like, it's a whole world they are exploring here. So bright and colorful. Lost in a sea. Beyond all... beyond all other places. And isolate. Alright. Ugh, I'm stupid. Whatever. Yeah, I forgot what the deal was with that one. And I done lost a good thing because of it. Playing with the trigger buttons. Trigger buttons were a good idea. What was the first controller ever had a trigger button? Like, I think some of the, like, Coleco, like, was it Intellivision or something, had sort of shoulder buttons, but their controllers were like a remote control, like for a TV. I mean, like, triggers isn't like L and R. Are you memeing me? Do you seriously think I meant like the NES Zapper? The Odyssey had a gun. Like a very realistic looking gun. You could argue that was the first trigger anything in a video game, anything ever. Like the Odyssey, all it had was like a dial that you moved those little lines of light with. I get it, and the game taketh, the game taketh again. And then it's like, what is a mechanism that doesn't allow me to go forward as much as I want? It's like, that's the opposite of time being the thing that's keeping me from going back. Or killing me if I get stuck. I'm not complaining, it's just weird. It's kind of a funny thing. It's just like the thing you don't think about all that often. It's like, it's such a video game thing, you know? Question the status quo, man. Or else to get lost in it, man. Wanna go for that ghost house? No, I'll just keep moving forward. I'm spooked. Alright, let's go ahead and get the secret. Or is this the real ending? I forget. Oh. Did one of them, like, disappear or something? Okay, yeah, that's the secret. Let's stick with those. And Yosh. That'd be a good little camping spot. That little place we get those flowers and the Yoshi. It's all out of the way of everything. I think this is just coins, I guess. I was thinking it was gonna somehow need to be turned into a stairway, but there's nothing up there. So, neat. Was this the first? Where were the first boos? They were in Mario 3, right? Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, they were definitely in Mario 3. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's just scooch over all this, huh? Oh, that was close. That was very close. That easily could have been my undoing. How about a left? Middle, ah, dang. Left, middle, right. Middle? Nope. Middle? Yep. Right? Left. Middle, oh, miscounted. Miscounted to 6. And the first fuzzies. They'll make you dizzy. Can we get 40? Oh, no, we can't. I may have only gotten 40 on those, like, a couple times ever. I'm gonna get good timing, which I'm not, so just stick with the flower. You might get a couple. 1. Cool. Peace! They go heavy. Hey, the first not Goomba in the game. I think they made them Goombas originally, but they retroactively were like, yo, these aren't really the same as Goombas because they don't function the same way. Was that a shortcut? Was that a shortcut at all? I do that a lot, don't I? Get a power up and then immediately lose it. Like a trademark. Pretty much wasted that star. Right, Yoshi! 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 Always a 29. Alright, we're gonna do Morton's Castle and then we'll move on to another game. Wimp. Oof. Oh, come on. Get that. Super helpful. Hey, guy. They must have one hell of an architect to make all these castles like this. But yeah, I want these like bricks kind of enter and exit the walls. You know, for defensive purposes, to crush my enemies, should they enter. And then the architect's like, maybe invest in a lock? Like a locked door? Nah. Crushing blocks. Okay, in the right position. You ready? Aha! All that for coins. It'd be kind of cool to do a challenge in this game where you never get the cape. Never getting anything, just always be Little Mario. Because I say never get a cape because I always find myself preferring that massively to the fire flower. Oh, what? Really? Huh. That was weird. What was I bouncing off of? His shell? Huh. Alright then. So I'm thinking we should go ahead. Go play something else now. What are we feeling? How about let's make it an all Mario 4th of July? Super Metroid takes a little bit more time to get started. Maybe. I'll see how I'm feeling about Super Metroid. Right now, I think I'm gonna go for Yoshi's Island. And by a little bit more time, it's like a couple minutes. I kind of want to just jump right in. Blah, blah, blah. Don't care about plot. There we go. I've never really given this game a fair shake before. Make eggs. Throw eggs. Love eggs. And the Shy Guys return. Oop. Try that again. Try that again. Alright. Alright, and you can kind of stop it. The trigger buttons. Back to what I was saying about the underground areas in Mario World being like a cool relief from the summer heat. Ooh, this one right here. Beautiful. This is what makes you think of like a cool summer's evening. Playing some video games. It's like a nostalgia that I never actually had. Almost. Right angle. Nope. Not quite. There we go. Aha. Yeah, I think I'll play a little Super Metroid after this if I'm feeling it. If I still want to keep streaming. Depends on how long I want to do this for. This is regular coin. No, this one. Nope. Every one that I didn't get wasn't the red coin. Just look at this. This game's beautiful. Look at that background. Where the hell's that water coming from? And don't say up. Don't say the surface. It's like big old holes in a river. Oh, right. And yeah, let's get more eggs. Red eggs. We like our eggs red. Wish I could make... How do I make more red eggs? I forget. I do not know. Oop, come on. Shut up, baby. I'm at eggs now. And this is very Mario 2 right here. Maybe this is just a little reference, and there's not actually anything in here. What a happy flower. I got all the coins. Missing a flower, but I'm not really going for 100% right now. That's a good noise. Yeah, I missed a flower, but whatever. My Yoshi is now pink. I got a B minus, mom. Jump country. Dang. They're going full body slam on you. Oof. Narrowly avoided that one. Look at that little talkie box. What you gotta say, little talkie box? Yes, I do, little talkie box. Thanks, talkie box. Oh, that was pretty efficient. Hey. Whoa! We're inside a thing, so there's a bit of a cutaway. And by some magical video game force, you turn into a helicopter. Let's go ahead and keep moving forward. Not in a rush. Or rather, I'm kind of being in a rush. Because I don't really care to collect everything. As I mentioned. Things are kind of just around, I'll get them. But, come on, let's get mid again. Oh, no mini game for me. I got a C-. Aw, look at those happy little mountains. Those mountains are so happy to be mountains. They're just glad to be here. Hey. Oh, yeah, the helicopter. Ooh. Whee! Wanna break the box. Let's break the box. if that's what baby piranha plants look like. Am I eating infant piranha plants? They never had a chance at life. Got popped. Oh, you don't say. Oh, so many coins. Let's get that flower for whatever reason. Can I get up there? Can I get up there without having to stand on this? I could just do the... Oh, out of eggs. Whatever. You're probably supposed to deflect them off. Whatever. Go. Bonus mission, please. There we go. Da 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 dee da doo dee da dee da dee doodle da da doo 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 dee da doodle dee doo dee dee da. All right, chance time. Call your shots. Where do we want to go? What do we want to get? How about this one? And I lost. It's a cute scroll too. It's this big old scroll with the crayon drawing on it. I wish you could get a better look at the world as a whole, the whole island, other than after you defeat a boss. Oh, that one's a big old crushy crush. Man, that's so cool. I think that would blow your mind back in the day. Come on. Damn it. Damn it. I mean, there we go. I need an egg. No, I'm out of eggs. So we're not checking out that secret spot. Oof, yeah. Oh, smushed. Never actually seen that happen before. In all the Let's Plays I've seen, I don't think anyone's ever got stomped on by that. I was trying to do the... There we go. Gotta remember, it's not like a double tap, it's a hold down to do the butt slam. Blarg. Big Blarg. Big scary lava man. In an uncannily placed vase. Alright, buddy, let's do this. Want to tussle? Let's tussle. Like, imagine if the targeting in Mario 2 was like this. Probably wouldn't be quite as fast-paced, but... Oop. Lark not die. Oh yeah, he needs to get those waxed. Or whatever you do to eyebrows, I don't know. Maybe just a little brushing. Alright. I realize now that you don't kill Blarg. You just get past him. That's why you throw eggs at his face. Let's get past you. Aha! Popped him. I don't need to do the butt slam on him. Jumped right into him. Oh, I got those pants. Oh, he's naked and shy. So embarrassed. Not bad, not bad. That's an A. Oop, I survived. I died. Oof, that was a little close. Look at those happy little singing bad guys. Oop, no, there we go. Oh, no, yeah, no. Come on now. Did I get that coin? Or did it just ascend to heaven? Alright, that's all those. Don't have enough stars to get it perfect, though. Hey, New Tech, how's it going? Sorry, I just noticed you. Paying attention to the side scroll in there. Hope you had a good 4th of July. Pretty chill. Watch some fireworks, you know. Ooh, got some super special eggs. It looks great. Coins. Red eggs create 2 stars. Flashing eggs. Hit your enemy to receive these prizes. Let's actually toss that one. It was a coin. A red coin. You give me some stars. Those Shy Guys are placed upon a cloud just to die. I believe the Lantern Guy is a part of the Shy Guy family. It's an extensive family. With a long tradition. A very proud tradition of being Shy Guys. Engaged in shenanigans. The lovely tulips of this land. Huh? Whatever. Oh, I've got to shoot them into there. That guy Dynasty. Shy Dynasty. I'm a mole. I'm a mole, man. Ooh, this kind of... There we go. Okay, you kind of... Interesting. Okay. I got you. I got you. Now it's gone. Secret has been lost forever. Whee! Oh, 5 stars? Bye, Mario. Nope, ambulance come by. And it's gone. Game's just delightful. Does Touch Fuzzy get dizzy? Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and get dizzy, as the kids say these days. Whoa. Yo, she's on drugs, man. He's all floaty. Whoa, man. This is a bad trip, man. Yo, man, like, the block egg is 2 halves of a whole, man. I can see the division lines in my soul, bro. I can divide the good from this even more good inside of me. Dude, they're like stars, man. It'd be kind of nice if they actually had like different effects, like not even just wavy, but it's like other things were like really weird. Like enemies turned out to look different. Coins like randomly became other things. Okay. Can I get? Oh, they're already gone. It's a hell of a trip, dude. Okay, that one worked, apparently. You get, like, the very bottom. Alright. Or this. It couldn't possibly be in the same place 2 times in a row, could it? No. Let's do one more. Of course. Of course. That's great. Yeah, might as well try it. Salvo the Slime's castle. Man. Watch it go, dude. It's some of that, what's that thing they tried to market? Like that, kinda like how Sega tried to do the blast processing. It's a number or something. I'm just blanking on what the name is. 8, 6. Mode 7, that's it. The exact number between the two that I was thinking of. Thank you. Is this like one of the maze levels? Don't spit at me. Damn it. Come drown with me, Mario. Whatever, let's keep going. Alright, looks like we're gonna need more eggs. You are not an egg. Damn it. These guys just really keep getting me. I'm distracted by fish. I wonder how they came up with the idea for Yoshi. Yeah, it's a dinosaur you ride that has a big old tongue that eats everything. It touches Fuzzy and gets dizzy. Oop, nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Yep, yep. All red coins out already, apparently. They should probably start hiding their keys somewhere other than these conspicuous vases. Alright, here's the boss already. I'm spooked. Hold me. Hey, look, it's a little guy. It's a big old gloop. There we go. That's World 1 down. Now this is a map I'd like to see more of. Adding a bongo. But I think I will acquiesce this Laura's suggestion, and I'll play a little Super Metroid. Hey man, be grateful. 1994. Nintendo goes into space to fight little green blob things. Meteoroid tree. I really do love this game though. Man, you don't really pay attention to bodies on the floor that often. People died to make this game. I also played a little bit of this before. Let's go ahead and control settings. We want shoot to be Y, jump to be B, dash can be... Yeah, dash can be A, I guess. That works. Actually, what if I had dash be L? Angle up be... apparently I can't make angle up anything but, like, L or R. Huh. Alright, but, I'm just gonna remember. A is dash.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
It's canon that Samus is actually like 6'5" or something. Maybe not that tall, but like 6 foot. Dude, there's a lot of plot. Press and start, press and select, pressing all the buttons. Get this going. Get your game on. This way, huh? It goes directly down. It's not very long, pillar, corridor, thingamajigger. Huh. These people are dead. I never actually noticed that when I was a kid. Oh, and I got these backwards like an idiot. What the hell is up or is down? Oh, well, at least the Metroid is safe. And it's Riddle Man. I know the fastest way to get out of this is to just take a lot of damage, but I may end up doing that anyway. That's kind of like shooting him. Getting pissed. Yeah, there we go. When you get down to 26, he runs away. Why has everything gotta be rigged with self-destruct? Never actually seen what happens if you run out of time. You die, presumably, but I've never actually tested it out. Because they always give you plenty of time. You move with any kind of haste. No, let's get out of here. Fly away. Alright. I'm actually just going to get back into this though. And I really want up to be R. The gaming up. There we go. Was that default? No. That R was the right thing. I didn't even dash when I was running away. What if I made X? Wait, X. Shoot. Hmm. Could run around and jump easier. That's an idea. Let's try that. Does seem a little, does feel a little weird though. Nothing there. He's gotta get the morph ball there. I'm pressing Y, like, oh, that should be the shoot button. This game is magnificent. It really is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have Y be shoot. Next time I save, if I feel like even playing that long. I probably will. The next save will be pretty soon. Hey, stop looking at me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Vas-y, missiles. Stop looking at me. I forget to dash anyway. Are space pirates in Samus Returns? They shoot lasagna noodles at you. Wiggly beams. Okay, yeah, I don't even have the bomb yet. I can't reach that with my normal laser. Here we go. Map room. Alright. I do want to switch it back. Make shoot be Y and B be jump. And B be shoot Y B Y Y B shoot by B. Nah, I'm sticking with this one for a little bit. I was just trying out a control thing and didn't really mesh well for me. I like the little Samus sprite. Like, Samus arrow ball. Cute. Boss time. Real boss time. Probably a better way to actually dodge those attacks, but it's pretty easy to just tank it. It really doesn't feel like this game came out like 25 years ago. Like, this doesn't seem old. Let's see. Let's go. Go get this down here. Oh, that's a safe place. And it politely drops health and missiles when you need them. Instead of taking forever, you have to grind up from 30 health to get the game started. To fill out your, like, 12 energy tanks. Mumble grumble. Double my health. I am invincible. How could I ever need that much health? You will not have time to shoot your lasagna at me, knave. Brigand? Vandal? And isn't it nice of Mother Brain to have made this big old gold statue of Ridley? She's so nice to her subordinates. Head on down to Brinstar. Yeah. And the music too, dude. It's fire. Good place to go first. I remember when those guys were the most dangerous things you would fight in the original Metroid? Oh. The original Metroid pales in every way. I mean, yes, of course, the capabilities of the NES are like it's half as capable as the SNES, but what can you say? 1/4. Wow. Still, I mean, just they're so much more sensible. They learn so much between all the everything. How to make a much better game. NES games, a lot of little things can really grind against you and make it, for at least periodically, a frustrating experience, and not even necessarily because of the difficulty. Sometimes the difficulty is part of it, and not always. But this, by the time the SNES comes around, the good games are good. So good. I don't need to save. If I die, then I'm just done. I'm probably maybe go for another 10-20 minutes. Wasted a missile there. Oh, couldn't quite. That didn't break the thing. Alright, that's not worth it. When I was a kid, I don't even know if I got to Brinstar. At least not for very long. And then I got distracted by something else that I wanted to play. I'm talking like when I was 6 or 7. Eventually, I gained a bit more patience with any given game. Not even just patience, just willingness to play through a lot of game. Get these without having to deal with missiles? No. I can't hit them at all. That's what I've got. Wall jumps. There we go. What was the first long game that I ever beat? Long as in, like, you couldn't beat it in an hour. I wasn't very old when I could beat Turtles in Time at a very, maybe on one of the lower difficulties. And that game didn't take long, like 45 minutes. I could beat Star Fox pretty easy. Eventually, have to plan that a lot. Yeah. Recover health. What else did I do? Like, I never got very far when I was a child. Like, I'm not talking like a teenager or anything. I got pretty far into Super Metroid whenever one time when I played it when I was probably in high school or something. Yeah, it's like Turtles in Time, pretty short game. Star Fox 64, pretty short game. I think man, when I was really young. I don't know. And these guys actually do a good bit more damage. Yeah, I would have died if I didn't have that health upgrade. The boss. Pretty easy one. Wanted to collect a little bit of health, but I think, how old was I when I beat Fable? I got that when I was in like middle school, and I think I was able to beat it, and I was definitely able to beat it then. I'd have been like a little bit older than when I first got the game, but I know I beat Pokemon Snap. That's not an... I mean, when you're a kid, that's not like a one-sitting game. It definitely could be now. I just had so many games, or at least games that my brother had accumulated, that it's like, why play one for a very long time when you can't really focus that long as a child? There we go. I know I beat Jade Empire. I got stuck on a couple points, I think. Well, I didn't beat that like right as it came out. Or at least by that I mean as soon as I went through it, like not. Of course I wouldn't beat it right as it came out, not the day of. There's a... Yep, there we go. I'm falling and gonna die! Oh no! Hey there. Stupor missiles. timing right for the wall jumps. Extra missiles would have been nice for the boss. But that was a super easy boss. Here's more missiles or another energy tank? Oh, the charge beam, right. I always forget that you get this so early. I throw a bomb jump here. Here we are. They don't give super missiles that easily, do they? Well, I say that now. I can't get up to there. Is that... What is the yellow one? That's a... super bomb? There we go. Go up and go back to the cafeteria. Or is this Meridia already? This music is different. I need to look up more Super Metroid remixes. There's gotta be some good songs for this. Yeah, this is Meridia. Or... Isn't this... Okay, that was... This is technically Meridia right now? But Norfair is down here. Exploring thing is... Exploration is awesome. Oh. Grade. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there yet. Unless I could do a sick bomb jump. You can do that if you had one of those auto controllers. Which I do have, but I don't think the auto works for my Retron 5 that I'm playing the game that I would be playing the games on. Which I do still have this cartridge, come to think of it. Maybe it just didn't work for the Game Boy game I was trying on, so maybe it would work if I played this on the SNES. But here we go to Norfair. Pretty sure we can't get by this, but let's give it a shot. Alright, dash, engage. Nah. And we're stuck forever. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah, we're losing health. Can't go in there until we get to very suit. Maybe soon. I forget. We're gonna be getting the Ultra Bombs sooner as well. Super Bombs. Super Bombs, that's it. There's a heat. There's a save. Oh. Yeah. Need the speed shoes. Energy tank. Well, I think I'm actually gonna call it here for the evening. So, next up on the list, I'm only one stream away from finishing off Psychonauts. I would also like to start up playing some Sega Genesis games that I've got in the collection that I've got on Steam. So I've got a good couple of those. I'll see how many I want to actually play. Definitely the important ones, especially the launch ones. Like, Altered Beast. That was like a big hit for Genesis when it first came out. Not long after its release was Golden Axe. That was a pretty important one. I also want to play some Tetris. Not right now, but that will probably be what I start off tomorrow with. Probably play an hour or so of Tetris. Jamming a little bit to this tune. Tetris is a game that I'll probably stream a number of times here and there. Because, yeah, it's like, I guess technically the Game Boy came out July 31st, 1989. We're coming up on that 30-year anniversary. So I'll play some Tetris. Either Tetris or Psychonauts tomorrow, maybe both. And then soon after that, I'll get into a few Genesis games, then get back to the NES games. Because, in case it's not, case it isn't obvious, like the longer playthroughs where I focus on a single game for at least an hour each. With these games, this is a grab bag, definitely. I just felt like playing some SNES games. I'm going approximately in release order in North America, because I just want to get a feel for myself as well as for anyone that may be interested. Just to get a look at the games in a chronological order, kind of see how things progressed. And that's especially important when it comes to releases of new consoles, because we're gonna start getting into the bit wars, gonna start getting into real console war stuff, where the Sega Genesis was power-wise definitively definitively the superior console. But you could still make the argument that the NES, partly because it has the larger library by 1989, but also still good games coming out for it, like Mario 3 wasn't even out yet, still had the better library, and this isn't even getting into the SNES at this point. And of course there are some people that have their preference that is like, oh man, the Sega Genesis is the best, where objectively that is wrong, but subjectively you can have your bad opinions. So we're getting into a new phase of video gamedom. And eventually I will get into good long playthroughs of Super Nintendo games. Gonna do a big one. I'm gonna do 100% of Mario World. Save these games for the spooky times. I'm gonna need to beat the other Zelda games before I really want to get into a big old playthrough of Link to the Past. Star Fox. I love Star Fox 64. That is one of my all-time favorites. So, and the original Star Fox won't take that long either. So that would probably be... I might be able to squeeze that into one stream. Probably just do this in one. Secret of Mana. I've never played it, but it's a pretty popular one. That's why it's on here. And eventually, Earthbound. Oh man. I've only got the first Mega Man X right here. I'll probably do a full playthrough of that one. Maybe I'll go through Mega Man 2 first, but I mean, of course, you don't need to have... Like, Mega Man X is not an actual continuation of the other Mega Man games. And for the Final Fantasy games, those are a long one. Those are long games to play through. So I don't know if I'll... Because I kind of want to still play a lot of different games. I may get into the point where I will be playing... I would, like, try out a game like Donkey Kong Country, but I still might be doing a full playthrough of something like Kirby's Adventure on the NES. It may be a little bit of a divide there, but I gotta accept that's kind of just the way that I stream, is that I start up a lot of things, kind of do a bit of a tasting of one thing here or there. I'm not good about finishing things very quickly. That's just kind of how I do things, and I'm not going to push myself to work otherwise. So tomorrow, Tetris and/or Psychonauts. Until then, thank you guys very much for joining me. Rock over London, rock on Chicago. I'm Cy Rock Omega, and have a nice day. And happy 4th of July. Later.